job and I will give her a wage.
Yeah, look, they're actually saying big up Frankie. And these women have been in DV. Honestly. I'm going to have to question it. And I will question it. I don't believe you have been in DV. Because I'm talking about these women here. Because if you have been in DV, you wouldn't be bigging up a man that said that towards a woman.
I'm female. The reason I didn't go for Angie is because she's female. But okay, I lost my head today. I want to apologise to all the other people, not Angie, to anyone else that I have upset by hearing what I said. That is not...
So he wants to apologise to everyone but me. Frankie, DV, Frankie. Well, listen, really? What?
Me? Okay, so I just want...
I think he needs to get his asses checked.
I say I am sorry if you are upset. I'm not that guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm real. I stand on it. And what I can't get to terms with this
yeah, look, big
beef,
up Frankie.
like virtual beef. I've always grown up, if we've got trouble, you'll come here and we'll deal with it. But I'm still learning. I've been here 9 weeks. I've built a lot of friendships on here. There's a lot of people that show me love. There's obviously the haters that are in the box talking, and not in the box, in the comments, they give it mouth. And even them comments read, they get me mad. I sit in my yard and I'm like,
I know.
who are they talking to? Who the hell are they talking to? But
I mean, listen, I know it's not DV. What I'm saying is the situation here. But any woman that's been in a DV relationship would not be bigging up a man that wants to smash a woman's face in. They just wouldn't be bigging that person up. They would be saying, well, regardless, I don't like her, blah, 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 but there's no way I can stand for that. You know what I mean?
Well, we're just talking about what's been said. I apologise to any female that's been affected and has been through that shit. I really do apologise. Hand on my heart. If you accept it, thank you. If you don't, then I hope we can talk. You need to talk to me because that's not me. I jumped in the box. I just said what was instantly raging in my head. Obviously, I'm not going to go and do that to Angie. She has got black teeth. I don't like her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say, but yeah.
You know what, Frankie? You've admitted that you was wrong. You know, we all lose our shit. And you have been here 9 weeks, and like TikTok is...
Didn't Miss Fred say that she'd been in a DV relationship?
I mean, you know, do you know what I mean? You know what it's like. You're just getting the hang of things. We're all human.
We're all human.
And the fact that you've come and apologised, you know, it takes a big person to do that.
I'm not apologising to Angie. I don't like the woman, but I'm apologising to the
So you don't like me, it's okay to say you want to smash my face in?
The first thing I did, as soon as I come off there, I text my missus and says, I've let myself down, did you just see what happened? And she was like, yeah. I said, I can't believe I've just done that. I deactivated all my accounts, and then I'm thinking about it, I thought, you know what, there's a lot of people that like me. I best come back up and say sorry, because that's what I do in real life as well.
It's like basically saying someone that's been in a DV relationship, well, you're a bitch, you deserve it. You know what I mean? That's exactly how it feels when you have women, because I saw a couple of women there that have actually been in a DV relationship that's actually been in my box. That has actually been in my box to say they've been through a DV, bigging up Frankie. So I'm going to question you on that. I believe you've been through DV. Just my opinion. Because I would never, I have been through DV, and I remember once I saw a woman get punched, nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I say nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? So I was walking, phoned the police, and I followed him all the way down the high street, got arrested. You know what I mean? That's just one of my no. It's just a lot worse, I think, when a man says it towards a woman than the other way around. I'm not saying a woman should ever attack a man, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot worse. And this Frankie's no man. And it goes to show, he's friends with Alex. You know what I mean? And they're all just as bad as each other, these men. So I don't know why even people support them. And listen, anyone that supports Frankie and goes into his life, or Alex's, I don't believe they've gone for a DV relationship. I'll say it. Because if you had, like I have, right? Because it would affect me if I saw that, or if I heard that. If you had, you wouldn't be thinking it's okay for a man to go for a woman. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be thinking that's okay. Because verbal it can be just as bad as physical, right? Why doesn't he like you? Because Alex doesn't. Yeah, I had an opinion on him. That's it. I never threatened him. Never done any of that. Check WhatsApp. Oh dear. Verbal is damaging, 100%. It is damaging, very damaging. And that's what I've experienced with Alex. Believe it or not, it doesn't matter. I've got all the evidence of it, you know what I mean? I've reacted. I'm not going to say I haven't said anything back. Sometimes it has been tit for tat. I find it hard not to react when someone says it goes for me. But all the things that he has done and said, the lies and sowing hatred on me, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to feel sorry for this guy, no. Because he has continued. Now he's using the FYP to go at me. And EQ is right, Was it EQ, Canadian Angie? It said, if you're going to do the FYP, you speak on one person for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then you move on. Speak on someone else, All morning yesterday, it was delusive Angie, And he's like, well, it's because you're on the FYP. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're playing videos in the FYP. I understand it's your opinions you're having. And that's the problem, because what you're doing is targeting me. Yeah, you're playing a video and then targeting me, but with your toxic opinions of me, and that's because you have a personal vendetta against me. It's not so. It's a very biased FYP, then, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying, guys? You can start to play videos of someone if you're on the FYP, but it's your opinions you have of that person. Now, I've said it many times. I've played Miss Red. I don't like Miss Red. I've played other people, and I'll have an honest opinion on it, not because I dislike them. I wouldn't target them in that way. Yes, it's very bad, very bad. Hey, Corey, you're right. Who's in the box? I think I'm lagging a bit, am I? And I say it again, I don't care. Anyone that had witnessed Alex hello?
How you doing?
I'll say it again. Anyone that's witnessed, him putting me on sex offenders' faces and thought that was funny, you're mocking their victims. P. Diddy, what about his victims you're mocking, thinking it's funny? And then you're thinking it's funny, someone saying they're going to smash my face, and you're not being through TV either. And that's my opinion. Hiya, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Where is he?
Yeah, hi, Angie. You going, love? Hi,
Hey,
Corey. Hi,
Creddy.
everybody.
Unmute yourself, Creddy.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Creddy, you muted yourself.
Sorry, darling.
Who's that? That sounds like Millen.
It's not me, darling.
All right, darling.
You got a bum full of cum, darling.
It does sound like Millen. Is that bloody you in that box?
That was fucking Levi.
Yes, of course it was.
Such a fucking stalker.
What's happened with the phone?
Oh, well, it's weird now, Angela. He's gone from you, talking about you all day, to me.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, I'm his topic today. I slid in there, and he was like, oh, everyone's entitled to their opinion, everyone can say what they want. As soon as I started commenting, I got muted. Oh,
God.
very strange. Oh, Corey, you love it. Oh, Natalie, do me a favour, love. Send your art me, all right? Otherwise, I'm going to block you out the live. And not only that, Natalie, right? Don't follow me if you think something else, love.
I'm back. Hey, so what are we talking about?
Oh, nothing. We're not going to talk about him anymore. Well, I'm assuming you're not.
Talking about you all morning.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
sorry.
what I'm trying to say that he does. He's trying to be a big creator, and he's thinking if he talks about each creator, yourself, because you're quite known on here. Me, EQ, Canadian Angie, Zach the Brat. That's what he's doing.
It's weird, though, because he didn't discuss anything that went on yesterday. He didn't actually... Oh, sorry. Go on.
I'm just saying, Tommy just got a message saying old videos of you, then he got bananaed. Oh, he was playing old videos of me, got bananaed.
Oh, and then he moved on to me, did he?
Oh, no, he just got... I think he was probably talking about you at the beginning. I don't know, but he was talking about me and he got bananaed.
Oh, good.
Old videos. Oh, we can do that. I've got loads of old videos. And of Miss Red. Let's do Miss Red. Yes.
Let's go down memory lane, Ange.
Yes,
But he literally said, right, Ange, when I slid in there, oh, everyone's allowed to have their opinion. The second I start to comment, like, you know, my junk, then he's like, and then I get muted. And then he acts like, and then he literally went, oh, see, guys, Corey obviously agrees with me because he's not commenting against me. That's because I was fucking muted, you mug.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even bother. This is what he's trying to do is talk about creators so they get into his box. So
Oh, no,
yeah, but I wouldn't even bother.
definitely not.
What he's trying to do is talk about creators so they get. So, you know, he gets people in his box for the clout and stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, what's going to say? I forgot. I was going to say something. Oh, I was going to say...
You were going to admit your love for me.
No, I was going to say something and I forgot what it was now.
Yeah.
I was going to say... Yeah, he's been FYP but playing old videos. Oh, I'm not just going to say, this is the first time I've actually spoken about him on my FYP. Have you named that? Notice it. First time. So you can't...
Right, I want to be in the middle of you and your husband, babe.
Click for that or anything like that, because no, this is the first time I've actually spoken on him. On my FYP. But we're going to go through all the old videos. We can do that as well. I'll maybe do it or something. Oh, gosh.
It's all fun and games, Angela.
Yes. You're right there, Corey.
Oh, I don't know, Ange. I don't know what I'm going to do today now. I've been dragged across the app all morning by a guy who could only be described as Chief Pigham. Oh, Angela, please give me some counselling.
Honestly, he's loving
Can you give me some counselling, Angela? I know you're a certified counsellor. Can you give me
He's
some?
loving this because he actually thinks he's this big creator and everyone's now talking about him. That's what he wanted from the start, to be spoken.
They're laughing at him because yesterday you all ripped him apart. Every single one of you that went in there. If I had an account to go in there, I would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah,
He's a horrid.
But he, in his head, it's the more people speak about me, the more I'm going to get the views. You know what I mean?
He's not going to be misread anywhere near. He's not going to be near you, anywhere near anybody.
Yeah.
I do my own thing. But the only thing that he was playing, when I was like, I've ordered out a hit. That was the only thing he was playing. He was like, as you can see, he's an extremely dangerous man. I went, what the fuck? Talking about clutching. Yeah, because you were on about the dark web, and then I said, oh, I've arranged a hit, and then you started laughing, and then, it doesn't matter actually. Why are we even bringing grievance to it? It's fucking nothing, isn't it?
He's so boring, though, isn't he?
If you generally think I'm that dangerous, guys, call the police. But I promise you, the police won't come into my house.
Yeah, but I just find him really boring. No substance, really.
Because the only subject he talks about. Sorry, the only subject he talks about you.
Yeah. Well, like I said yesterday, I will be doing a surviving misread at some point. I don't know. I don't really want to put Alex in it because I don't want to.
I think you should show a cracker, that mullet.
Is pineapple.
Oh, Corey. Oh, Corey.
What?
Is it because you didn't get the winky picture? Is that your problem?
Sorry?
Is it because you didn't get the winky picture?
I'm not into micrococks, I'm not going to lie. You've got me off the app, so like on my Snapchat and stuff, you clearly know that.
How do you know it's a micro?
Got a 6-pack, so.
But how do you know it's micro?
Because you can tell.
It's micro? So you have seen it?
No, you could tell by his lack of an ability to breathe properly that the downstairs is clearly being choked.
Teeny weeny short dick man.
I think it's funnier because of your accent. Can you sing that again?
Teeny weeny short dick man.
What's the other topic on the apps today then, Ange?
What's the topic?
Yeah, what's all the other junk going on?
Lie seems to run a lot in the people you follow. Well done today. Make Angie know it's her fault, my fault, that now he's going to go live about me. So how is it my fault what one of my supporters has said about you, Alex? But apparently that's my fault. So and then she's put, it's my turn to be targeted. The joys of being a woman.
Okay. I'm only a train ride to you. Protest.
Yeah, a nice protest because people's doing it with Diageo. It's only fitting.
Innit? I
Yeah.
just don't get people that think
Eight people towards one person misread. So I think you need to look closer to home who are the bullies.
Well, I can pick up
Alex had a taste of his own medicine last night. Okay, he could have left that box, but instead he wanted to play that victim. It's victim mentality with him. Okay, he is no goddamn victim.
And just see like how all the
That's it.
It's nothing to do with them, like that server and them. Like, it's nothing to do with them. It goes beyond that. These are people that have been really, really affected by what Angie said undone. They're not just they're not trolls. These are affected people.
When I found out, sorry to interrupt you again. When I found out what she said the other night, my blood hasn't boiled like that in a long ass time, and I don't know where.
So basically, one second, let me play that video back again. One second.
well, we're going sightseeing.
We've been invited, each and every one of us, lots of times.
See through bullshit. It just, like, she's a walking red flag, just like a bottle of wine in her hand, you know what I mean?
Oh, is that Olive Angie's mod? Who? Or friend? Are you one of Angie's assassins? Come to get us.
I agree, Felicity. The app is toxic, but sometimes the toxicity takes it a little bit too far.
Yeah.
If she seems to think that I don't have any power over things that are going on this app, trust me, I really do. And it's only because a lot of things I've said to people, just leave it out, that things ain't gone a little bit too far for her.
Yeah, well, is that right, Alex? Because I've taken that as a threat. Because you know people on this app. What PLM you mean? You know, the mod that you have, that was in PLM. And I don't care what you say, Alex, whether she's docs kids or not. She was in a server of people that do docs children. I played the video of her bigging up Purple Wacky. Purple Wacky owns the server, okay? So, you know, I find it all kind of weird. So what kind of people do you know, like PLM? Because I'll tell you what was really strange. When me and him was having beef, and even now us having beef, I get things delivered to my house, phone calls, threats, messages. But yet when we squash things, that all stopped. So it's really weird that. And another thing is weird is that you've been on the dark web for 10 years, right? Okay. And yet your friend, Ben, who I don't even know, who've never had really much contact with, maybe once or twice on this app, but I've never had an issue with, decided to put me on the dark web. And it's funny that he's your friend, isn't it? But yeah, it's nothing to do with you. And I've also got messages of you saying that you'll ask him to take it down. And then sending me another message saying how dangerous the dark web is, putting me into a state of panic. And if you want to see those messages, I've got those messages from Alex. But yet then, when did a live, not so long ago actually, saying that it's a fun place to be on the dark web and it's not as bad as we all think it is, then if that's the case, Alex, why did you send me that message saying the dark web is really dangerous? Right? You called it the perfect storm. You set me up. And you put me in it was horrible that time, guys. I was on the phone to the police 3 times. And that's what they did to me. And he was very much involved in that too. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go.
Actually, what she does.
Like that server and them, like, it's nothing to do with them. It goes beyond that. These are people that have been really, really affected by what Angie said undone. They're not just they're not trolls. These are affected people.
When I found out, sorry to interrupt you again. When I found out what she said the other night, my blood hasn't boiled like that in a long.
I'm just showing you guys who the bully is. Then we got here a poster. I put this all together today, guys, this morning, right? So it's got here victims of Angie. Seems we're all clout chasers, and so what? Big deal, not that deep. And you've done nothing wrong. Let your old supporters have a voice. So you've incited hatred on me to get people that I've blocked, for whatever reason it may be, into your box.
Come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever.
You all deserve to get fucking outed.
And if you do that, then it shows that it's money over morals. You know what I'm saying? Like the way the morals.
There's nothing going on, yeah.
And this is where you've got to pull up.
What am I doing?
and start fucking raising awareness around this bitch. Get her off the app.
Literally last night, right? Let me just get this into people so they can understand. That Ashy baby was live early hours in the morning, laughing about what happened.
So basically, it says here Tony Official had the same woman, Ashley, in her box, but it's only a problem when Angie does it.
Angie's live and all this stuff, talking the most sickest shit again. And this morning, Angie's gone, oh, it's only a joke. It's only just, I don't believe it. I think it's
did not say it was a joke.
It's just an acting. Really? Really? For you, literally, victim shaming every single person, every single child that she's spoken to.
Are you not victim shaming then, Alex, downloading Jimmy Savile, Gary Glitter, P. Diddy and putting people's faces on them? Do you think that's funny? It's weird. Why would you even have it on your phone?
So sorry that you're
Have you got Jimmy Savile on your phone still? Weird.
upset.
Maybe he's your idol.
What's going in people's lives?
Yeah, I don't think that's a bot though, bro. That's like a...
No, I'm not on about now. I can't see your live, but I'm on about, you know when everyone was getting all the bots in Dave Duran's live, DGs and all that. That was all from Angie's live, you know. Bots in Dave Duran's live.
Oh, right.
Sorry, is it a bit lengthy because
he's gonna own up to,
I'm not one of those that I don't edit things. Do you know what I mean?
He's gonna do. He'll own up to anything to get himself relevant. Won't he? He's a fucking idiot.
So Britt admitted to the bots, but it's my fault.
What's up, man?
This is only half of them. I mean, I've got loads.
Guys, get your Christmas presents out, for fuck's sake.
Out the app and everyone's got...
Now, all of us hunting teams have had connections in certain areas of media. I could get papers there and everything. Like we did before.
Linz, instead of telling people to come over to us and to me and telling us to stop, how about you put your big girl panties on that you claim you have when you sit in Angie's box and run your mouth and target people that you perceive as weak and come and tell
Alex
me
is
myself
live
to stop.
again. Alex is
Why
live
don't you,
again.
Linz, as a parent, make a stand for all parents in that fucking live now and say, Angie, this isn't right. You shouldn't be enabling that paedophile, because that's what it is. It's a nonce. It's nothing if buts maybes.
So is Jimmy Savile, Alex. So is Gary Glitter. P. Diddy is a rapist. But you had them all on your phone, thinking it was funny.
It's a certified 100% to the brim nonce.
Why are you obsessed with peddlers, Alex? I find it weird. Because that's all that comes out of your mouth. There's a peddler this and a peddler that. If you're not talking about them, you're downloading them.
I wonder
Are we talking about Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how social services is going to feel because I know that you're going to report me. Once you've reported me, I'm promising you now my kids' lives, I'm doing it back to you.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, Linz does have a case against Tam. So there was a court case. There was a date set. I'm not too sure what date it is, but it will be going to court, Tam, yes.
I wonder how social services is going to feel when I send them the video of you sat next to a person that talks to nonces.
Exactly.
But guess what? On crime, and they actually interview peddlers and serial killers and all of that, and that's what it was, and it was. But it's only okay for Tony to have her in his box, and there's a reason for that because somebody asked me, said they'd gone to the police about it, and he wanted as much evidence against her, and that's what he got basically. But you didn't know that, did you, Alex?
How do I feel about that?
Yeah, you got a kid thing, you sat there supporting this fucking wrong thing. It was just as bad as fucking her. Just get the fuck out.
I was in Angie, who?
Georgia was in Angie's box this morning.
I don't know how to forward it.
Make her see sense, but it didn't quite go that way.
Let's try and forward
Not enough, like, people has enough for...
Yeah.
She's good on...
So this is, one sec.
She's wrong.
Go on, George.
I'll just have to let it
Angie
go.
was trying to ask her.
Keeping him alive when it gets pushed to 5,000 people tomorrow.
Yeah.
So basically what he was saying there is that he was going to use Miss Red's platform to continue the bullying. So with 5K, and Miss Red allowed it. So when you sit there, Miss Red, and say as to how I can gift Evil Queen and support Evil Queen, you're actually sitting with someone worse. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I don't condone the things she said, like I said. But this is what you're promoting, someone that bullies women, and you're promoting this guy, okay? And that's why I have an issue with you. You keep going on about enablers, but what are you then?
Mr. Pullett.
Wait a minute. I haven't finished.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs.
Big difference, is it, Alex?
What time are you doing?
You don't just have men in his box threatening to smash women's faces in. He sits among all these women. Some of these women have been through DV, and they're allowing this. They're accepting it. They're not stepping in and saying this is not okay. And I know it's different from DV, but I think if you're a DV survivor, you would think this is not okay, because this was a daily occurrence. They wouldn't be sitting there laughing at the Jimmy Savile shit and their sex offenders shit. They wouldn't be laughing at that. So I will question their DV history. I will question it. Bullshit.
To Angie's.
Morning, Alex.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah, Miss Red took the
Shared on to me, Alex.
Enough is enough. Yeah, enough is enough. Like, people have enough for...
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll just get a gift. Thank you so much. I'm not sure. Did I? Thank you. I can't forward it, so...
That's right.
I'm alright, sorry. You know what it is? It's the lies.
The lies. Like you made, like you said, like I'm responsible for the bots. Oh dear. What's the next one? Okay. Angie Savile. So you are calling me a pedalo? Yes.
Did you see, Roman? Did you see the what EQ said earlier?
Once again, Alex is live. 8 people. So you cannot talk, Alex, about Canadian Angie's live at all. Because that was the once. This was daily.
Did you see, Roman?
Twins separated at birth. This is why I call her Angie Savile, because they get fucking identical twins.
Once again, wait a minute. Let's count the people in the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 people. You got 8 people in your box going at one person.
What's wrong with saying you look like somebody?
I mean, I don't understand how you find that funny. I mean, what about his victims, Miss Red? You know what I mean? You keep talking about the pedlos and it's not okay, blah, 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 and it's not. But, you know, you support this man.
This is Angie in a bedroom.
Oh, for God's sake. Alex.
Don't shoot the messenger here.
I love that one.
And this is Snell, who I'm pretty sure said she's been through a DV relationship, that's accepting it and thinking all of this is funny.
Oh, that's going to get favourite. I swear. He else like proper like going at people. That's hilarious, that one.
It was no one's bedroom. He got it from Google and said it was mine.
Annie. That's an insult to Annie, Alex, because I really like Annie.
Same thing. I like that bloody film, Alex.
And that's just ruined it for me now. Annie.
The worst, yeah. It was Aki
Dharma.
and Marcus, and Kazi.
So why would you download Jeffrey Dahmer? Wasn't he a serial killer, Alex? I mean, all this is goddamn weird. He's trying to say it's Lynn's, basically. I mean, I don't find that funny either, because this man did an alive... was it gay men?
Human funny, and I was like, hold on, no, we got them off the flat platform.
Why is it always the wrong uns? You know what I mean?
No, you had them in a bloody
obsessed.
That's one of your original ones, Alex, that is.
Wait, I'm just getting
Now, this is when I think I played this one the other day. This is when I had a huge meltdown because I went into someone's live and there was 8 people against me. Alex was in the box going at me. Everybody was. And I had some kind of meltdown. And although you might find the song a little bit funny, you know, they actually mocked me. So when they're talking about cockapoo, I don't think anyone should be mocking cockapoo, and I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. But Miss Red, you also fired up alive when my mother had septicemia in the hospital and she could have died. And I was quite lucky to get into the hospital, and you fired up alive with 8 people slagging me off, knowing my mum was sick. So I understand, and listen, I would never ever, you know, say anything about, and like I said, put that on anybody, what cockapoo is going through. But if you're going to talk about cockapoo, we can talk about other people, that what you do it to. And then there's also Zach the Brat, isn't there? Yeah. So let's not go there. Yes.
We're calling them.
So yeah, let's play this one. I forgot this one. And as you can hear him laughing. Do you find it funny, Melissa? I'm just wondering why you're laughing. Can we just block these two people? Idiots. Off you pop. Don't know why that was added.
People got it.
7 days later, Alex is still going on. It's been on for about a year.
Turn your earpods around, you're too quiet. Listen, she announced this at the beginning.
I'm just gonna. Oh, that's Kat. That's Kat. That's just mod.
Because I called her a racist and she didn't like it. The fact is, Angela, you are a racist. People got it. Apart from you doxing yourself.
Yeah. She was basically upset because I called her a pedlo. I said she was part of PLM and that's what they were called at the time, Pedlos Lives Matter. She got upset. Well, then why are you being a server? I'm sorry, it's my opinion. If you're doxing children, babies, because that's what they used to do, I'm going to probably think you are a pedlo. So I don't take that back.
She had no intention of going to rehab anyway. Listen, she announced this at the beginning of the week. She's earned £2,000 this week. Are people stupid?
She's earned more than that. It works out to be more than that, but she'll...
Well, Alex would know because I'm pretty sure you check daily.
I won't say she's only earned that. It works out to be...
That's what I'm saying. Are people stupid? She's doing a fucking Anthony Q Lion King. That's exactly what she's doing.
He definitely wants the community. He definitely wants it, 100%.
It is all to do with gifts. It always has been. She mugs off her followers, and that's all she does.
She does.
She uses them all to do. How many people...
I don't understand how people can't see through him. This is a 100% pure narcissist.
I've tried to message you, Ange, on her live. I've tried to message you.
He surrounds himself by vulnerable people, women.
Literally, never ever get a response off her. People that haven't gifted me get responded.
She was calling me out last night on her live because I called her a racist and she didn't like it. The fact is, Angela, you are a racist. People got it.
Yeah, and you were in PLM. Yeah? So what do we call them?
Apart from you doxing yourself.
So she's pissed as a parrot. He's over there saying he's been to the police about me. Listen, let me tell you, Charlie the fairy is nothing to do with gypsy people, 100%, because he'd have his instrals kicked in. End of. Not for his sexuality or nothing like that. Let me tell you, he's nothing to do with gypsy people.
This is not about Pearl, this is about Alex, so she happens to be in the video.
So, him who sits there playing with his balls, sorry, crystal balls. He is fuck all to do with gypsy people. She is as pissed as a parrot. If she attempts to stand up, well, she's fell over, all 17 foot of her. She's saying she's gone to the police, so's Charlie. They can go and push the granny off a scooter for all I care. I have got a video where she is calling out of her mouth on a live, where she's calling me a pedal, all right?
Right, play that video, because I'll tell you what happened that day is she requested me 10 times. God knows why. And she was sitting with someone, I didn't know who it was, and she said it was a grandchild. She goes, but I'm not going to put the camera to my grandchild. She said, because we know you're Angie Savile, and she turned it the other way. So she was implying I was a pedlo in front of her grandchild. And I turned around and said, but I don't have kids around me. You have kids around you. I don't. That's not me saying she's a pedlo. Yeah? And I turned around and she said, well, maybe you're the pedlo, because she kept going on and on and on, calling me Jimmy Savile. That's exactly what happened. So I asked her, because she said she's got the video, to play it. Not the clip, but play the whole video of that because that was never ended up on the FYP. Play it.
With the wares on it. That's what you are.
So, where are we?
But listen, when the police come and arrest us, I'll make...
Let's forward it a bit.
I'll put your one up, Pearl, there you go.
There you go. Put the Jimmy Savile one. Oh, she loves that one. Do you like that one? Do you like the pedlo?
It's a twinter, especially when she wears that fucking blonde wig. Oh my God, and them glasses. It's a twinter, eh? Isn't it?
The thing is, Pearl, everyone's saying, like, oh, you can't put up pictures like this. The woman talks about children 24/7.
No, I talk about parenting.
Listen, I can put up what I want and send whatever I want. She blamed me of fucking doing things with my grandchildren. The sick in...
No. You twisted that, Pearl, didn't you? You twisted it. I mean, what kind of grandmother even says, I'm not going to put the camera on because I've got my grandchildren with me. I'm not going to put it on because you're Jimmy Savile. That's what she said. And why would you request me 10 times?
Individual, twisted little Kent, what she is. The 17-foot man from outer space with a size 28 foot. Please, little leech who lives in that bedroom dances round its pile of fag dumps and locks itself in the vile little individual what she is. So...
Oh, going in on my looks on this one. This is because he was my troll. So I've known Alex. I think he came on my platform about over a year ago. I don't know if you can hear this. The volume goes up.
She needs to, like, it's like her skin. She needs some, like, E45 or something on her face to, like, it's so fast.
I don't think there's been a moisturiser for you.
Yeah, this is not from someone who doesn't even show his face. That's so insecure to put his own face on, but quite happy to criticise everyone else's looks. I mean, you know, fair enough. If you want to criticise me, put your face on by doing it.
Her mum said the other day on her live that when's the last time you had a wash? Now I'm telling you, when Angie comes on in the morning, she does not look like she's got up and had a wash. She looks like she's rolled out of bed with her face on and what did she put? Angie normally is only the ball to keep her company.
She's screaming again.
Put a little wig, you know, when she's finished the wine bottle, put a little wig on it and start talking to it. That's her friend for the night.
Don't even talk to me about that frickin' chewing gum. Honestly, it makes me want to go through the screen and grab her and just, I can't cope with it.
Yeah, she only chews gum, stops her brushing her teeth, that's all it is.
It's only 5 minutes left. I can't forward it, guys. I don't know why.
Oh, fucking hell. Glass and red wine.
Can you imagine the colour of the tartar behind the back of the bottom teeth? Oh, stain.
Full of smegma.
Oh, for fuck's sake. People will pull I get panic attacks and sweat. Oh, I'm really sorry.
Panic attacks are bad. I had them for you before.
A fake account of Yvonne with her cat in the picture.
Leave Yvonne alone. I like Yvonne.
Yeah, I like Yvonne.
I can't say anything bad about Yvonne. I've got no bad blood about to get answer. So.
Yeah, whatever.
The picture they got sent about of her bedroom, and there's like at least 100 fag nubs on the floor.
Yeah.
Woman again.
Where is she putting them?
Yeah, there's a picture now of her floor in her house, in her bedroom. And
all the women, yeah, mothers.
Is there a carb?
Yeah.
There's 4.
It isn't my job.
Trigger warning. This is Kat, his mod. I've played this before. So yeah, and she, like I said, she was in that server, the PLM server.
Judge who you're friends with. You know, that's the thing. You judge who Flipping Angie's friends are, but try and play.
Fuck. I hope she gets a rope and hangs herself.
That's not
the old cunt.
Cat.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Do you not?
And Alex defends her, right?
Also.
Do you know what that is?
Women again.
Not at all.
Because her teeth white and filter is absolutely horrendous.
The black, the D-white filter is black.
Exactly.
You get me? It's like, whoa,
That's the
meant
wine,
to make it D-white, not black.
No, have you seen it where? Have you seen it?
Have you noticed he keeps quiet? What he does, he initiates it and then doesn't say a word, and he allows other people to do it.
Like below, like she's.
So he don't get the blame for it.
Yes.
Can I just put a high five out to all my fellow OCD people with that tooth sat at the back of the other teeth that needs to be in line with the other teeth.
Have you seen the tooth at the back of her teeth though? That's what I'm about.
James, who's James?
That's what I mean. It sits at the back, doesn't it? Like, why couldn't you just sit in line with the rest of them?
James, what James?
Like, why didn't she just have it out?
Yeah.
I was pissed off though.
Why don't you just get them and go get them just like me?
Can I listen? It's not me taking the. Well,
I think that's it. And then obviously you've got the other ones of, let me think here, of him saying that I'm part of the, oh, this is his friend Ben.
Hear me, Tom?
Yeah.
So didn't Angie say she wanted a bit of excitement?
Yeah, she did.
Let's just say that all of her details have now been published on a very bad page on the dark web.
Oh.
Including a very active chat.
Oh, darling.
And a lot of her details, including her neighbours from W9, are also ready to go pay her a little visit.
Oh, dear.
So, it'll just make her little PLM story that she liked to fabricate, you know?
Fabricate. This is a friend of Alex, right? And you're saying Alex was never PLM? Oh, please.
Thanks,
so I hope she enjoys that.
Let's see what she says.
Yeah. Yeah. So what else was there? Let me see. I think there's loads, and then him saying that I'm evil avocado. Probably done it himself. Alex shows evidence Angie's behind one of the evil avocado's accounts. No. And then all the threats that I've been getting here. Right.
Is real. You can keep doing people dirty.
Of course, it's part of Alex. And
Can
then
you
where
send
is
me
it?
that pic?
Let me see what else there
I
is.
know you're in. I know stupid Wayne did.
This is gaslighting, manipulating me.
All right, I know you're all in here. There's a few of her little supporters in here
This
now.
is the last one.
All I'm going to say to you,
There's loads more. I'm not going to show you this.
realisation here, right, is you're all in here now protecting and trying to support Angie, but she really doesn't care about you. She cares about your bank balance. That's all she gives a shit about, and you enabling her. That's all she cares about. As a whole, if you messaged her saying you're going for a problem, you need someone to talk to, you ain't getting no reply. She don't give a shit about you.
Say one thing to people who isn't here who support Angie. Listen, you think you're good and you think you're clever by gifting her, going into a room, egging her on, right? Do you realise, like, when she steps outside that door, she is in serious harm because...
yeah, thanks to you lot. Only because you've incited the hate.
It only takes the wrong person to see you when she's outside. So you are really endangering Angie and you supposedly care that much about her.
Like I say, the more people report it and send the video in, for example, when Tammy said about getting disability, it went straight to the police. Tammy was arrested, the house was searched, all the devices were taken. It's got to be on the same level as that with Angie. Don't think about it, just report it. Even if it's little and you think, oh...
Manipulating or influencing people to report me to the police.
Just send it in. They will have a look at it. And when they do have her in, they'll have a case on her.
And can I also just say one thing as well?
Can I just say something? Someone just wrote in here to Pearl, but you're her friend, Pearl. Huh?
She was. And she realised that she'd made a mistake by going back.
To chime in on that, right, who you actually do choose to support is a massive reflection of who you are. And for any of the mods or people that sit into the box and still sit there, and when people used to say enabling, right, I never understood it. I did not understand it. And now I completely fucking do. How can Angie's just sent me a text? Ex-police officer, I'll be reporting you, report me, I've done absolutely fuck all wrong, Angie.
Well, you have actually, Georgia, because this is not the whole video. You're actually telling people to report me to the police.
Report me, love.
People should be able to report to the police because they want to, not because they've been told to.
So as somebody who sits on these public platforms and see what this woman does day in, day out, to actually sit there and you are completely fucking enabling it. This person triggers so many fucking people. And Angie, because you're texting me right now, what you do on this app is disgusting, and it is absolutely unbelievable. And if you was as clued up on law as you thought you was, you would know everything you're doing to people is disgusting.
Yeah, I haven't broken the law, Georgia, but yeah, I am quite clued up. Yeah, thank you.
It is vile. You're triggering people, and you're
That's not a crime.
a very fucking nasty person. So do not text me
Very nasty.
and say, I'm going to report you, because the truth is you have absolutely nothing to report me about. Do you know why?
Can you all do me a favour today?
I'm just going on mute 1 second, just because I've got a customer. 2 seconds, I'll be back.
Can you all do me a favour today, guys? If I show you all the terms and conditions to do with
Listen
the
to
clapper
this.
today, and I post it all and that she's committed a criminal offence, will you all screenshot it and report it to the police? Because that will open our eyes.
So basically, you're wanting people to report misread, do you then, Alex? He's actually wanting people to report misread. He's actually telling people, I'm telling you, Alex is misread's biggest troll. The only reason the clapper got out, right, is because I was messaging Alex and he was saying it's an act, I'm lying and all this. I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to come out with it. I swear to God, because I've got this evidence about that it's misread that shared that clapper. And I said, if you go live and out there, not live, if you out there on your live, then I'm obviously going to have to respond to that. What did he do? He outed it. He spoke on the clapper. So I had to go and defend myself because I felt like he was shaming me. Do you get what I'm saying? And there you can hear him saying to everybody to go and report the clapper, which was shared, which is revenge corn by Misread. He's telling people to go and share it to the police, that video. So obviously, I'm going to feel the need to defend myself and say, well, it was shared in our WhatsApp group. He's very clever, man. So he was telling people to report it. You know, he doesn't know whether I've reported it to the police or not, but he's telling people to do it. Yes, and to put Misread in the shit. Because I did get advice. I haven't committed an offence, Alex. Because it was a private room. What a fool. So that's it. And like I said, I've got loads more, but we'll be here all day. I would go around to record it and say, no, it wasn't him. There was a couple of people. But not that I want to keep going on about it, but he doesn't stop talking about it, really, which is a little bit weird. Like I said, he is Misread's biggest troll, and he is the one that wants to take her down, he wants to replace her 100%. Yesterday, Misread didn't go live. What did he do? He went live about 10:30, 10:45. I'll back you all the way. Thank you, Corey. So what he's telling everyone it's a criminal offence and it's not, and telling everyone to go and report it to the police, knowing that Misread, committed an offence. So why would he do that if he's her friend? It doesn't make sense. Misread will hopefully wake up one day. You know what I mean? I'm on your side. Thank you, Evil Avocado. Listen, I've got videos, we'll be here all day, though. This one I want to show you, though. This one, I played this one yesterday. This one kind of made me laugh. Where is it? Let me find it. Is it that one? There's so many. One sec.
One of them.
Can you step?
Here you go. Stupid
find
Wayne
it
in the box.
Where is it now? Don't know where it is. Oh yeah, this is the dark web. This is what also they did. Let me have a look. See, around the dark, when all that dark web shit happened, I actually got followed also from my supermarket to my house, and I can play it if you want. Do you want me to play it? Because I don't know if you've all seen it. Where is it? So this is me being followed, yeah?
Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just looking at the.
Oh, okay, yeah. Carry on walking then.
Yeah, I'm not causing trouble.
Yeah, no.
He followed me from the supermarket. And he kept looking at me, and I said, oh, this guy's weird, man. What's he staring at? So as I walked away, he followed.
Are you going to the police station that way?
I might do.
He asked me if I'm going to the police station.
Yeah, I just wanted to let them know I just parked here.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can park there. Yeah, no, that's fine.
He basically said if I was going to the police station, his girlfriend sent to the police station he's waiting for, and he wants to know if he can park on the street, on my street, yeah? And I said, yeah, carry on. So he walked up walked up to the end of my road, past my house, and then crossed the road and walked back again. Yes. I started following him. And then he actually parked his car. He didn't even park his car on the road, he parked it on the right side. And then he drove off. I thought he was waiting for his girlfriend, that's what he said.
How many minutes is allowed here?
It's free Saturday.
It's free Saturday. Thank you.
He would know
you're
that.
welcome. Just keep walking.
And then
Parking my ass.
so I followed him all the way up and back again. Thank you, Zach the Brat. Thank you. Pick up for the gift. Thank you so much. Every time Zach comes in, I'm having a rant. Big up. Thank you so much. We'll have all the witches.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, big up, Zach.
Okay. Yeah, you can park there. It's all free. It's Saturday. Oh, yeah. Where's your partner gone?
And then he drives off. It was really weird. And then
He did. For all of us, he's always going to stick up.
And like,
Literally.
where's the one? Oh, I actually don't know what it is. Wait a minute. Here, it might be here. This one.
Karma. It'll be tenfold.
Where is it? I will find it.
Message to Linz, you need to live with her a cup of soon.
These are all the
You're
threats
starting
I
to
got.
do my head in now. You've got to disconnect your gypsy up.
So these are all the threats I got. Funny, it stopped after I squashed it with Alex. Just trying to find it. Don't know where it is. Where's it gone?
Karma, for you.
Let me find it one sec.
Do a lot. Up and leave.
Give me a
hotel
sec, guys. I don't know where it
Windows
is.
might.
Or maybe I didn't save it. Maybe I didn't save this one. I don't know where it's gone. So yeah, anyway, what was I looking for? Okay. That's one. We'll have all the receipts.
Brothers to pull up to Angie's
like a little
while calling them
corner
both
with no
cats.
hairs on it. That's what you are.
Oh, fucking hell, perfect class. Honestly, right, the guy will never ever, right, because he is questionable. He's
Beans when they're on there, and they're both on the dark.
Just do this.
Twisted.
It's made me chuckle.
And never mind wrong-uns, they are the little vilest disgustness, because they're not even human beings when they're on there, and they're both on the dark web,
Lady
I've just
Canadian.
been told.
Angie is very questionable. The character she hangs around with.
Did you
is
say
very,
that
very
we were wrong'uns for being on the dark web? Wait a minute. That's laughable, man. Here is it. Let me go. God, where is it now? I've got to find this now. Oh, God. I've got... Oh, here it is, here it is. Wait a minute, here's...
One of them.
Wait a minute, where is it?
Karma.
Oh,
Can you send me
where did I
that?
put it? This one.
Yeah, no.
Situation was yesterday.
Listen to this.
On sign for her bedroom, and I was, yeah, but that's what I mean. That's how that got twisted as well. Because literally, Tam was like, "Someone's."
Because it meant say no.
No, because what happened? try and for my friends, you know.
I've watched what you've done.
I didn't even go to
Man, absolutely not. Have you said things you think shit?
No, fuck that, man. That's dangerous. That's scary. Whoa.
People don't understand. I mean, people think they understand the dark web, but they
But you know what, Alex? They drove you actually to do that. You know that? That's how much, like, they drove you to do it. For it to actually stop.
But the thing is...
Can I ask you something, Alex?
Yeah, of course.
How did you know so much about the dark web? Dark web?
Like, that dark web is scary, Alex. Like, it's a scary place. Like, when you
10 years on the dark web.
What?
Yeah, I spent 10 years.
Can we go back to pills? You're a wrong and that's twisted. You are sick of you on the dark web. Hello, Pill. We'll always come with receipts, love. And that's about it, guys. I've got so many more, but we'll be here all day. What else have we got? Let's have a look. That made me chuckle. Listen, I don't know much anything really about the dark web, but it just made me chuckle when Pearl was saying we were wrong ones if we were on the dark web. Well, look at your friends. What else is there? I think we've gone through them. What's this one here?
Stupid Wayne did in a box. Fat shaming people. Not listen to people. Not
Oh, this is when he tells everyone to report me to my council for an ESBO. And he announces my borough.
I know you're...
Can you send me that picture?
Karma.
See what else is there.
One of them people
Oh, he's on a rant again.
in that box earlier, he's also enabled it.
Have you noticed that he gets really excited when he's talking about me?
And also, all them people that are in the box that are parents, shame on you. Because a parent, you should be protecting children.
Well, they certainly shouldn't be downloading pedlos, Alex. They should they? No.
Should be protecting children. But as a parent, it means that little bit more. You know what I mean? You're all sick individuals. So if you've got any more pictures, let me just have a look for you guys.
Oh my God, I would laugh if you put up Jimmy Seville. Sorry, he's looking for some pictures.
So this one good. This is Angie from the Ring. This is. This is when she creeped out of the well. But Andrew, we can go all night, you know. I can literally have people making all these accounts, because I know what's going to happen. I know people are screenshotting these and going to make accounts. I know this is the reason why I'm doing it, because you've sent your little creeps and your creatures and your little trolls around and tried to do stuff to me, speak about my children, and now it's obviously clear that you've gave my number out as well. So you do, obviously it's not doxing, however, you have gave someone that's got an issue with me my number. You know what I mean? Do TikToks on TVs. They do, you know, EMJ. You can actually get TikTok for your an app, you know, for if you got a smart TV. Just saying, just giving you the heads up. I mean, I'm sorry about this. I didn't mean to.
He's so weird.
I didn't mean to. True it. Thinking about their children. You know what I mean?
Oh God, children again.
Angie. When you're out picking up aliens, right? You're in Linz. When you and good old Linz are picking up aliens, or going to pick up your boyfriends that are incarcerated, but you know what I mean, for life. And that. And why didn't you write to a few people on death row or something, Ange? Get yourself.
I might be writing to you soon, Alex.
Oh shit, that's the wrong picture of Ange. Her hair colour's different there. 1 second, let me get the proper picture up. Sorry. Her hair colour's blonde now.
He gets so excited.
There we go. That's better. That's better. That's more Angie for you, isn't it? That's more Angie. That's so weird. There we go. There she is. There's the one that you love. You know what I mean? Don't know if Demi was. I didn't know Demi was. I don't even know who Daryl Hawks is. Made it a bit more smoother.
Oh God, he's boring.
Like I say, I ain't going to dox people's names, but I do know your ex-boyfriends and shitlins. I I do know who you used to knock around with. I know what you used to do, Linz. These are what people told me. These are people that used to be your friend, Linz.
I actually believe that, because I do believe that he's got all these devices and he just searches everybody, all their details. I believe it.
Just remember that, Linz. But I'm not going to out with you. You know what? As much as I wanna, and I don't like you, I'm still not going to dox these in.
I'm starting to think he's in love with me.
Some people's names online, you know what I mean? But if you do actually want to send me an inbox, like, I will tell you the name, so you know I'm not talking shit online. If you want to do that, I'm not going to be that side. I'm not just coming out with stuff just to obviously suit my narrative. I'll tell you the names that I've been told, and then you know I'm telling the truth. And then you can go how you want to go about it.
Should we go into his ex-mod again? Should we just play that one again, just for anyone that's just joined and hasn't heard it? Let's have a look, because she did get mentioned in Canadian Angie's live last night. He said he's seen no evidence that she's doxed kids or anything. I have seen that evidence. But he apparently has been edited. One sec. Which is a possibility. But let's listen to this one again. By the way, she's actually come to my house. She's actually come with she's taken a, that's what I was trying to look for, couldn't find it. Come to my house and she admitted to it and filmed my street, which is kind of weird. Stalker alert. Now, what was I looking for again? Oh, yeah. Give me a sec.
Well, like you don't.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I've just seen a video. Where is it? Here it is. Now this is when I kind of first came on the set, right? So I didn't know anything about this group.
I can just say stuff, it's dark humour. I'm not saying everything he says is right, because sometimes it can be a little shit. But it's just words at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, I am a survivor of abuse, so I know it can be triggering, because when I first come across him, he triggered me and I rang the police on him and I hated him. But when I went into the server and got to know what he was really like, it's literally just dark humour. There is no paedophiles in the PLM server, I can guarantee you that. I'm a mother of 4 children.
There you go. So, friends with Purple Wacky, they have doxed children. And that has been proven over and over again. So that is Alex's mod, admitting that she, there's nothing wrong with the server. It's just dark humour. It's just it's just words. There you go. We'll have all the receipts, Alex. Yes, and I'll keep playing that video too. Who's in the box? I don't know if they're here or because there's a glitch. His boyfriend would make mincemeat of him. That's why he won't dox it. Her son. Yes, her son was also in the server. So let's not talk about wrong uns, Alex? You know what I mean? And like I said, Miss Red, I don't really want to associate with myself that supports someone like that. Do you know what I mean? That has those kind of people around him, that has sex offenders on his phone. I kind of think it's a little bit weird. So you can't blame people for thinking what they're thinking, really, can you? I mean, isn't what EQ said words? I don't condone it, but that's what his mod is saying. Do you know what I mean? Right. Where did that go? For God's sake. There it is. Right. Come on, Angie, let's go. Oh, piss off, get out of here. Off you pop. Right, let's see if I can get Court Assassin, because she did try and request me earlier. Oh, Corey's online. Everyone go and tell him to request me. Let's do a couple of battles. None of them in here. I know. So, guys, really look into it. Who's the wrong uns at the end of the day? Do you know what I mean? All they do is do things behind the scene and off TikTok. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, Alex is no victim here. So let's not make him out to be one.